Do you know where you're going to be in 5 years? Do you have plans? Do you have aims in your life? Do you have a desire of where you'd like to be 5 years from now? Have you taken the time to think about that? Here at the College of Technology, we love to dream and envision our future. The better your dream, the greater potential you're going to have to change the world. I think this is a fantastic thing to sit down and dream. We did that a few years ago with our aviation department. It was languishing. We didn't feel we had state-of-the-art technology. We had students, but we weren't quite satisfied. And so we sat down with some researchers. We read what is the latest, the greatest thing that we could do for our students. And so we began to envision and plan for our future. It was amazing, once we had those visions and plans, how quickly things could come together. Would you believe that over $370,000 was raised outside of Andrews University just by the enthusiasm that was generated to build a brand new flight simulation building? And then that building was equipped with 2 state-of-the-art flight simulators. In fact, they were the very first flight simulators to enter the U.S. in any university. We're proud that we have today a state-of-the-art, exciting program. We're having a problem now knowing what to do with all the students in our aviation program. Hey, that's just one area. Another area is engineering. Engineering was a program that we wanted to change from a 2-year program to a 4-year program. We began to envision, what can we do? How can we get this program really to be popular? How can we make it really a great program? We sat down and we envisioned having an accreditation process. Once that vision was there, we pushed that vision ahead and we got accreditation for our full 4-year program, 2 years ahead of schedule. That's an accomplishment. Without those dreams, you're never going to do a lot. But you've got to plan, you've got to look forward. Another area we started thinking about, what about our digital media photography students? We took them overseas. We took some tours. One of our students, we sent him on a special assignment. He was able to photograph and document child-headed households. Fantastic artwork he was able to produce. Our agriculture group, they needed to go to experience overseas what it's like to take theory and put it to practice. They're developing now an experimental demonstration farm in Swaziland. We were able to work with the government geologist to help get wells for our demonstration farm. We were able to make friends, and during our contact, during our visits with him, we were able to help him solve a technical problem that he had. With 700 wells waiting to be drilled in the country of Swaziland, our request was suddenly moved to the top. And because we'd reached out and helped him, all of our wells have been drilled free of charge. Are you looking just for a good program? Are you looking for just a good university? Are you looking to do just the best you can do in your field? I don't think you've dreamed big enough. I don't think you've dreamed with a vision that is grand enough. Because if you're just looking to be the best you can be in your field, there's a lot of places you could go. But I like to look at it this way. If you're coming, first of all, to be a witness for the Lord, if you're coming to gain a spiritual background that can be the backbone of your life, then I believe that we can help you do both things. I'll tell you why. If you're going to be a witness for the Lord, you're going to have to be good in the field of study that you're going to choose for your life work. Nobody's going to want to listen to a third-rate engineer. Nobody's going to want to fly with a second-class pilot. You want to fly with the best. You want to study with the best. But if you're going to go on a mission for God, you're going to have to be the best you can be for God. And then I believe the spiritual and the technical, the academic is all going to come together, and you really will be able to change the world.